This is the video I wish I would have seen a few years ago. What if I told you that 50% of your brain is focused on visual processing and 70% of all sensory receptors are in your eyes? This is the power of our vision and of what we can see. So in this video, we're gonna break down in 5 steps how to design your life. Number 1, the origin. We really want to make sure where our dream vision is coming from, making sure that it's coming from the in to out and not from the out to in, from a mind that can be influenced by society or by our family and following a dream that is not really for us. We want to make sure that it's coming from inside, from our intuition, from our inspiration to bring a contribution onto this earth. So this is a really important thing to do just before starting. Number 2, dream vision exercise. So with this, you can take 30 minutes or an hour, and it's important to really take a space to dive deep into this experience where you can put some music and really take a sacred space, take a soft space for yourself in your bed, lying down somewhere. Here you want to have some music, and the exercise is really about imagining yourself waking up in 2 scenarios. One is a weekday and one is on a Sunday of your dream life, and really dive in all the sensation. Really focus on what are you feeling, what are you seeing, what are you feeling into your body? Are you alone? Where are you? Is it in nature? Is it in a house? All of these, the details are really important. We want to imbue ourselves with all this experience and really immerse in all of that and to feel it in all ourselves. After that, as soon as we come out, we want to write it down, or if you prefer, you can record yourself, like, that's what I saw, that's what I felt, this is who I was with, this is what I was earning, this is what I was doing in my weekday, and this is what I was doing in my rest day. And it's number 3. Draw it or bullet points. Depending on if you are a visual person and you're an artistic person, you like to draw it, and you can try to get that image that you felt, that you've seen, into a drawing, into something. You can even use paper, newspapers to cut images, and so you start to have like a visual board. Or you can write it down if you don't feel so comfortable with the drawing and all of that. You can write it down in bullet points, and you can write like 20 of them and saying, okay, this is where I'm living, this is what I felt, these certain details, I was with this person, I was doing this kind of job. And you really write it down and you record it. And all the details, it can be anything, the house by the mountain, it can be you're writing a book, you are a creator, anything. Number 4, making a goal chart. So we got the vision, we felt it, we got all the information, so now we can bring it down. And it can be anywhere from being very artistic to being more rational and linear. So we got an example here with the mountain or a future line, or if you're more like me, like a parrot, and you like islands, and you can use this other metaphor. And so we got the final goal, and each stops that means a milestone. So if you're wanting to write a book, that would be maybe writing 100 pages and writing 300 pages and then publishing it, and all of that, that's all the steps that we need to reach our goal. And so depending on whatever it is, it can be having a house, being able to buy a house, so being able to save a certain amount of money and finding land and searching, whatever that is, that goal that you're trying to fight for and you're trying to reach. And then with all the information, we try to bring it here. So let's say we have it over here. Is it about writing a book? But then if you have writing 100 pages, then you can transform that very easily in a daily routine. So this is a very important thing, that we transform it in maybe a daily thing or a weekly thing, where we're taking time aside to really focus on that activity so that it becomes repetitive, and then we can bring the results in. And after that, the most important thing is staying on track. So we can either write in a notepad and write for ourselves where we're at, regularly or record yourself and being able to have every week a certain recording, so how things are going. Or we can have a person that can also hold us accountable related to our goals. So I know that I want to write, that I want to save up, or I want to be creative in other sorts of way, then I have to write this person that is listening to me and holding that space and being that soundboard for me to be able to, hey, you said that you were going to do that, and so helping me to stay on track. And these are the 5 steps. So we got origin, the dream vision exercise, drawing it or in bullet points, and making a goal chart, and then bringing it here. And so with all of that, we got all the tools, all the information. And so last but not least, this is really important, this is about you. It's about your contribution. It's about what you want to bring. So there is no right or wrong in the way we're doing it. It's about bringing down and really getting all this information and bringing it all together and being able to transform that into our daily life. And so this might evolve, you know, that we all have this vision of being here and reaching it over there and having this straight line, but oftentimes it changes and we might go down, learn, make an error. And so this is a very important things to know, that we need to make error in order to learn and in order to reach our goal. I hope you can immerse in your journey and really find your information that you can use in your daily life. And in the future, I'm gonna make a video or I'm gonna make an audio for the journey, the meditation journey, so that it's gonna be more guided. But for the moment, really use some immersive music, some background music, so you can really dive in and discover. And yeah, write down in the comment what's your opinion. If you have any question or your experience you want to share, love to reply. And I'll see you soon. Ciao.